Get this shit out of the way. Good evening, how are you guys doing? Sound like shit one more time. How you guys doing? Good morning. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do just for the first half of this. Like, I'm supposed to come up here and tell jokes, but I feel like I have a microphone and you have to fucking listen, so I'm just gonna like share some feelings with you right now. How many people out here do or ever have worked in a restaurant? Round of applause, go. How many of you have not? I'm talking to you. Here we go. If you've ever in your life been walking towards a restaurant door and it's nighttime outside and you read the sign and the next words out of your mouth are, "We just made it." Everybody in that restaurant hopes you die in a car fire on the way home. It's facts, people. I'm not making this shit up.
What's up?
I walk around a lot too, by the way. I have to get used to that. Also, it's a menu, not a list of fucking ingredients for you to ruin my day with. I got one more. If you have babies, maybe you should feed them Cheerios out of a plastic bag at home. Why is that appropriate? That's not appropriate. I understand kids gotta eat. I get it. I get the idea. But I don't fucking pay money to eat dinner at goddamn daycare. I just don't. It's a fucking $30 steak. Whee! Fuck that noise. Not doing it. Not gonna do it. Alright, enough of this restaurant banter. Let's get to jokes. When I was 17, I got a fake ID. Anybody else get a fake ID? Yeah, you shady fuckers did. It got me in a shitload of trouble. I got in so much trouble. I started going to bars probably younger than I should. I started like recognizing like how people act in like public and like what psycho women were. Any psycho women here tonight? You fucking liars! Like, keep the drinks coming. You watch what happens. Your girlfriends will point at this. The fucking her right there. So I was in a bar, and I'd do what guys do in bars and having drinks and checking out the local scenery. And I'm like, oh, she looks nice. Let's take her home. She looks like a good girl. But I'm 17. I don't have any options. She's got to go to mom's house. So I get this woman to my mother's house, and we're immediately on each other. It's like our pelvises became pit bulls, and we're just fucking oh my god! Just please keep putting it in me. Oh my god, it hurts so good. That's exactly how long that encounter lasted. It was beautiful. However, the mistake I made was now that crazy bitch knew where I lived. So she paid us a visit at mom's house at 4 a.m. 1 week later, and this is what we woke up to. This chick's drunk. Josh! Please come out and fuck me! Why don't you come out and fuck me, please? Just please fuck me. It's 4 in the morning at my mother's house. Not good idea. So anyway, it's 4 in the morning at my mom's house, and then this chick's banging on the door like a crazy cunt, and then my mom opens the door, hits her with a taser, kicks her down the stairs, and says, "You're fucked now, are ya?" Now she's just somebody that I used to know. Somebody. Speaking of alcoholism, it runs in the family, like most of you. I remember some of my fondest memories as a child. My grandpa used to pick me and my brother up on a Saturday morning and just take us out and teach us about shit. Like, just teach us about cities and food and people and how to drink and drive. He kept a bottle of vodka under his seat, right? And I'm at the age where I can like kind of make out the words. I know it's vodka because I can read at 7. And I'm a prodigy. So he takes this bottle out every now and then, and he takes a massive pull off of it like a champ. He hits it like a champ. Not like FAMU, but he hits it like a champ. Too soon? Oh, don't play the instruments, they're all for a year. All right. Let's keep it rolling. Grandpa. Let it soak in. You're all fucking evil. So let's get to the relationship portion of the show. Any couples out there tonight? Make some noise. There's a lot of options out there, everybody. A lot of options. Keep your eyes open. Relationships are great. I mean, they're great in theory, I guess. Because once you get in a relationship, like, you have all these responsibilities you didn't have before. Like, now you're responsible for, like, putting out. And I'm not talking to ladies. Fellas, I'm talking to you. You guys are dicks. I fucking had a bad day. Give me a beer. Whatever. I don't know how you talk. I'm just saying, like, don't be that guy. Because, there's always that possibility that while maybe you're working, there's somebody else at home working on your old lady. Like, what if DeAndre's just at your house while you're not there? This is my move, by the way. And he's just like giving it just DeAndre deep energy. That'd be fucking wrong, wouldn't it? You know what's worse than that? All your guys' imaginations made DeAndre a black guy. Does that make it worse? Fucking racist. That was good. What you have to do is you have to keep your relationships, like, interesting, like I do. Like I said, it's guys' responsibility, but girls, it's yours. It's your responsibility too. And if you don't take cues, I have some notes, or some methods rather, that I use. And gentlemen, if you want to take notes, they'll help your relationship. I have this one game where if my girlfriend's like not in the mood, I let her pass out, because fuck it, she'll beat me if she's awake. I let her sleep, and then when she falls asleep, I jack off right in the middle of her bed. Like right in that spot where you can't quite wash, the one, like right in the center. I jack off like that, it's much smaller. Let that motherfucker dry. And then I wake her up, and she's like, honey, what the fuck did you do? You're such a dick. That could have been on your stomach. That's your fault. So, figure it out. I don't know what to do. The other game I like to play, and I play all these games while she's sleeping because I'm fucking creepy. I don't know what to tell you. I'll start having like really like slow sex with her, like really like just fucking, like kind of sex you can sleep through. Girls know what I'm talking about. That girl doesn't fucking know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, but there are. Sorry, I didn't shit and blank stare. I didn't do anything to you. So I'm having slow sex with her, right? Like really slow, like super slow sex, and just before I'm about to, I come. I don't pull out at all. Right in there. I don't give a shit. Whole thing. Yeah, make sure you get the drip. All of it up. That's gross. But I make sure. I'm on a mission. God damn it. And then the next morning, I feel bad about what I did. So I like to make her like, a balanced breakfast of all your essential vitamins, vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin Plan B, and then like later on at work, she just fucking has like an unplanned abortion right there on the floor at work, and I won that game, didn't I? Maybe next time you'll put out. I'm a horrible fucking guy. I don't know. The other game I like to play is one of my favorite games. I wait till she's asleep. There's a pattern, I know. And I'll go down on her, like fucking super slow. I'm like a bulldog with Down syndrome just on the salt block. And then she'll like start to move a little bit, like I'll notice her leg wiggles. And at that moment, like as soon as I know she's about to wake up, like I grab a pig mask and I put it on my face and I'm like The moral of the story, folks, is if you ever find yourself on your knees, the next part's gonna suck. Have a great night, boys and girls.